Former Transnet chiefs Molefe and Siyabonga Gama arrested over a R93 million locomotive tender. Johannesburg, June 30, 2025, the Hawks, working with the Investigating Directorate Against Corruption, IDAC, arrested Molefe and Siyabonga Gama early Monday in connection with a suspicious R93 million locomotive advisory tender awarded during their tenure at Transnet 2011 to 2015. Who is Molefe? Molefe is a well-known figure in South African state-owned enterprise leadership. He served as CEO of Transnet from 2010 to 2015, later became CEO of Eskom 2015 to 2016, where he was also accused of irregular dealings. Was previously CEO of the Public Investment Corporation (PIC), overseeing massive government pension investments. And he is currently a member of parliament for the Umkhonto we Sizwe (MK) party, linked to former President Jacob Zuma. Molefe has been repeatedly implicated in the Zondo Commission state capture findings, especially regarding the manipulation of procurement processes in favor of Gupta-linked companies. Who is Siyabonga Gama? Siyabonga Gama rose through Transnet ranks to become its CEO in 2015, succeeding Molefe. And previously served as CEO of Transnet Freight Rail, the company's largest division. And was suspended and later fired in 2018 after allegations of misconduct and state capture links. Also appeared in the Zondo Commission reports for playing a role in irregular contracts, inflated prices, and Gupta-linked transactions. Allegations and charges. R93 million earmarked for Trillian Asset Management, a Gupta-linked firm, ostensibly for advisory services to support the procurement of 1,064 locomotives. The payment was authorized by Gama and others in October 2015. Shortly after receipt, R74 million was transferred to another Gupta-linked company, Albertime, raising serious red flags. Charges include fraud, corruption, and money laundering, tied to the irregular procurement process outlined in the Zondo Commission report and the state capture inquiry. Court appearance and legal proceeding. Molefe and Gama handed themselves in voluntarily early Monday and appeared at the Palm Ridge Specialized Commercial Crimes Court to apply for bail. They are among several accused, including former Transnet CFOs NH Singh and Gary Peter, former Treasurer Fetelo Ramosabudi, plus directors linked to Trillian and Albertime. Broader context and reactions. This arrest is part of a larger R400 million Transnet fraud case currently before the High Court in Johannesburg. Civil society watchdog OUTA welcomed the arrest, urging that this time the case should be watertight after previous investigations were dismissed or delayed. This case, they said, is long overdue. The Good Party similarly praised the action, calling it a critical step in holding state capture perpetrators accountable and reminding authorities, no one should be above the law. Historical backdrop. The locomotive tender is central to the Zondo Commission's findings on state capture. The Commission recommended that Molefe, Gama, and others be prosecuted for inflating Transnet contracts and awarding unfair deals to Gupta-linked businesses. Molefe, a member of parliament representing the MK party, formerly associated with Jacob Zuma, has already faced earlier arrest attempts related to the same locomotive scandal in 2022. What happens next? A bail hearing is scheduled. If granted, Molefe and Gama must return for future court dates. The broader corruption case, covering other former Transnet executives and external proxies, will intensify as more evidence comes forward from the Zondo Commission, forensic audits, and forensic financial trails. Final take. This marks one of the most significant criminal prosecutions linked to South Africa's state capture scandal. With key figures from Transnet now facing charges related to a massive locomotive tender, the arrest signals a possible turning point in the fight against elite corruption, provided that prosecutors pursue the evidence rigorously. This is eNews South Africa, bringing you the real stories affecting our nation. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more breaking updates.